This is a quick guide on how to use the exercise machines in parks throughout Brisbane. You can see Becky here, working her core, really pushing those arms out, keeping those feet in place. Now it's the single arm variation. Obviously can be done on knees as well. This is a nice low impact exercise for hip mobility. You can see Becky just slowing down as she gets her feet back in to create her own resistance. Holding a low squat will really burn those quads. This is the exercise this machine was made for. Just keep that back up straight. Here we have suicide push-ups. It's elbow, elbow, hand, hand. You can see those feet are placed on the steps of the machine, really working that core and really working your stabilizers as well. You can drop down into some push-ups. Just take your time, keep your hands wide. This is mountain climbers into pike. If you've got a shoulder injury, drop down onto your forearms holding a plank position just to take some of the pressure off that rotator cuff. You can see Becky's getting up nice and high with those legs straight and those palms flat down under her shoulders. An elevated hamstring curl. You can see Becky's keeping her bum off the ground nice and high and bringing it into her bottom. Hamstrings and your bum in this one. You'll certainly feel it while you're doing it. Supported tricep dip. Another great exercise for the glutes. Stand up tall and just kick that leg back nice and straight. Here we have another hamstring curl, just standing up straight this time. This is leg extension, like the machines you use in the gym, but obviously there's very minimum resistance, so try one leg. We go straight into obliques here with an oblique knee raise. Make it harder, put those legs out straight. Standard hanging knee raise, resting your elbows on the pads, keeping that core tight. A more advanced exercise, make sure you're comfortable with the knee raise before moving to this. This is an exciting trunk rotation machine. We are going with a high knee into a descending lunge here, really working those bum cheeks. A deep low squat on the awkward elliptical. This machine doesn't move like normal humans do, but for a park exercise equipment, it's pretty good. Just another way to get at those bum cheeks. You can see Becky's nice and tall and just kicking back slowly. Single arm shoulder press for the delts. Upright row for medial delts. This is a half rep seated squat, just in the top half of the movement. Single leg calf raise. Two leg calf raise, the normal one. Single leg squat, also known as a pistol squat. Working the quads like this machine was made to do. Another exercise for the glutes, just having gravity come at us from a different position. This is a supported muscle up, a nice big movement that's going to work a lot of joints and muscles at the same time. Reverse grip lat pull down for those lats. Overhand lat pull down for those lats. A lot of balance and coordination is required for this, but when you get it, it's a lot of fun. This is what the machine was designed for. Bulgarian lunge, which is very popular amongst female body sculptors. Rear delts are only a tiny muscle. This is a great way to make sure you hit them just that little bit. Seated row. We've got a nice soft grip with our hands so we don't squeeze our forearms too hard. The machine was designed for the seated chest press. Make sure you only go back as far as your shoulder will let you. A single-legged supported squat. Really good for those ankle stabilizers and great for netballers. A standard assistant squat. Make sure you don't squeeze your hands too hard and push back up through your heels. The original function of this machine. If you'd like to see more of our informative videos, visit www.carpediempt.com.